What up, ganger bangers and entertainers? Now basically here I see all these cornballs making these Minecraft motivational videos, and I'm all like, yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. You dig? So I decided that I'm gonna go against the narrative a little bit, and I'm gonna do one with Fortnite gameplay of me playing. Now, when I say gameplay of me playing, I'm not playing as I'm talking. I already recorded me playing the game a little bit, and now I'm just here gonna talk to you, give you guys some slight, I guess, motivation, I guess, whatever you want to call it. You can do with it what you will, but hey, just you don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, just take it in, just breathe it. You know, it's 2026, y'all. Come on now. I think one thing we can all agree on is that normal is simply boring. It makes you kind of forgettable, if you ask me. If you're just subconsciously sticking to the pack. Hey, look. Now, me personally, I've been on this lifestyle lately called Always Alpha. You probably don't know what the hell that is, but hey, you don't... Look, Always Alpha, it's about, just being yourself, essentially all that good stuff, just giving it your best effort. And I started it in 2026 at the start of it because I was all like, hey, you know what? I need to lock the fuck in for real, you know what I mean? But just because you're Always Alpha, I don't always need to follow the other wolves, you know? I mean, we alphas are pack leaders for a damn reason. You dig? People say I act, weird, odd, the whole 9 yards. Yet when I think about how I interacted with them, there's never a doubt in my mind that they'll remember me whether they like it or not. Mark my words. And I don't even do it to impress people or for shock factor. I do it because, why the hell not? It's authentic. It's real. It's not some cheat behind, Willy Wonka, sugar-free, fake personality that all you kiddies like to hoe around Madison Square Garden with. There's nothing on God's green earth I hate more than fake people. And if you're one of them, shame on you. And may God have mercy on your fucking soul. I say it like it is around here. No fucking BS. If I want BS, I'll go to Chuck E. Cheese. Our ancestors have killed ostriches with their bare hands so they wouldn't starve. And looky, milk and cookie, here you go in your dainty behind mirror talking about oh, let me wear the pink one. Chad will love that. Shut your fucking mouth. I no longer want to hear that crap. Chad just called me. He told you go fuck yourself. You got guys who are built like Greek gods talking like, oh, it'd be a darn shame if Sadie saw my Dragon Ball Z hoodie. Well, I personally don't like Dragon Ball Z. At least you're being honest with yourself by growing the pair and actually being a damn man. It's ridiculous, bro. I get it if you're shy, reserved, and introverted because I myself used to be like that. But it's the principle that if you're just doing it, just to do it, then you're fucking up your own potential, you dig? And it's pissing me off. Quite frankly, you're wasting your own time up in this piece. Most importantly, you're just wasting everyone else's time. People finna see the facade and be all like, oh, this bitch fake as hell. How can I trust somebody with a front like that? You feel me? I'll tell you what, though. For 2 long years, I was in a rut that I put myself in, all right? It was like a depression, kinda. I don't know. Like, I started overthinking a lot, and I started feeling like shit for finding my confidence a year prior in 2023. My mental state was cooked like Thanksgiving turkey. I didn't come out the room like ever. I didn't want anyone's help because I ain't got the dosh or change to invest in someone else dealing with my problems. That, and I usually am just really good at suppressing my own emotions. I wear them on my sleeve, though, so it's no surprise people kept asking me what was up. Regardless, I knew something was gonna have to change. And at the start of 2026, I knew I wasn't trying to drown in the storm when I could just dance in the rain. So I started working out every day. Nothing crazy, just enough for consistency. Journaling, meditating, going on walks, listening to music. Going on side quests. Hell, I even got my driver's license a month ago. I've taken on the new Always Alpha mindset that I had said. See, when I'm at work, at work, home, hell, watching K-pop Demon Hunters for like the billionth time at this point. Look, just positivity and healthy vibes. And all these little wins mean the world to me. Because there's no such thing as little wins or big wins to me, just wins. You already know I'm eating at victory tables. And I know for a fact Marcus Aurelius is proud of me. I've learned to take pride in my interests. I love WWE, Zelda, video games, anime, but I also recently have taken a liking to the Disney princesses and Monster High, you dig? If people give me flack, I just say, you're hating on a movie. Do you see how stupid that sounds, right? Do you see how stupid that makes them look at themselves? Like, look, the year is still young, people. Can you please just lock the fuck in for me? As a promise between alphas. I already know you won't fuck me over. I know you won't. And that's the diamond effect. Hey, I get it. When people look at me, I'm a goofball. Fun-loving, talkative, overconfident 19-year-old who gets caught up in his own imagination a lot. And I'm goddamn proud of it until the sun rises and sets again. You dig? We need more dreamers, hopefuls, optimists to make this world shine like a prism. Because like, think about it like this, all right? Let's say if your dream is to, I don't fucking know, bang every chick in a strip club that you see, right? And your friend laughs at you when you tell them that's what your dream is. Okay, well, why the fuck? First of all, why the fuck are you laughing? Like, someone has to bang those strippers. You know? It could be anybody. It could be me, could be you, could be average Joe sitting at the Arby's. It could be anybody. Why are you shaming someone else for having a dream, being hopeful about something they're passionate about? You know? Why do you have this weird infatuation? Your dick starts getting hard all because of the fact that you don't like that someone else actually has a dream. You dig? It's the principle of what drives a man to do that to another man, or a woman to do that to another woman. Like, when you're in your deathbed, right? What regrets do you want to have? Well, I'll tell you how many I plan on having, and that's 0. It's time to fucking wake up. Accept this reality check that you can take to the bank and ain't finna bounce. Have some fucking dignity. You owe it to yourself, kid. You know, like, I'll tell you a dream I have. My dreams aren't nothing big. At the start of 2026, I said, you know what? My dreams are to just live the best life I can, you know, keep making my money, fix my mental state. You dig? And right now, I've been working on those goals, and I think it's starting to really pay off. I'm starting to really see it because I'm walking different. I'm talking different. I got my confidence again. I'm out of that depressive spiral. And you can get out of that too. All right? But what you got to do is you got to put your big boy pants on. You got to stop being knee deep, wading in the water. Like someone's going to save you. No one's fucking coming to... I got a newsflash. No one's fucking coming to save you. All right? Get fucking real. Please, get real. Like, do you think anyone actually cares about you and feels sorry about you? No. Okay, maybe there's some people, but not everybody. You have to wake the fuck up and you have to make a change if you want your life to be better and back on track. You have to put yourself out of that rut. Because if you think for a second that people are talking about you behind your back and are talking about how shitty of a personality you have, well, if you have a shitty personality, then that's okay if they're talking behind your back. But if you're just living your best life, you know, you're not hurting anybody, you know, you're fucking painting your nails and shit as a man, you know, hey, be my fucking guest, by all means. Be my guest. You ain't hurting anyone. Just as long as you aren't an ass, okay? As long as you're not dicking around and intentionally bullying other people. Now, it's just the principle that I've had a lot of interactions with people. Hell, I've had a lot of, you know, people laughing at me. And I take pride in people laughing at me. I like it when people laugh at me, not gonna lie. Because, well, I know how to take it. I have thick skin, you know? I love it when people will, like, try and make me feel small. Because I have the charisma, I have the confidence to level with them. You dig? Now, I'm not saying you gotta be like me and always have an answer for everything, but don't let anybody make you feel bad for being you. Okay? If you're an awkward person, be an awkward person. You know? If you're someone who is a romantic, you know, you're very love obsessed, okay? Well, then be love obsessed. But don't be too love obsessed, okay? And if you're somebody who oh, you like anime and Star Wars and all this other nerdy ass shit. Hey, come on. You're already living better than 90% of these people who will act like the hardest motherfuckers on the planet, but the second you pull up on them, they ain't shit. You dig? And I've had a lot of interactions, and people have admire my ability to just say whatever the fuck I want and do whatever I want. That's all it is. That's all it's gonna be. You can take that to the bank. Catch you later, fuckers. Be easy out here, all right? Wink, wink.